Hello everyone and welcome back to another Grainman Travels Adventure, and today we're on a new mod map called 4 Fields. Now this map was released on the 29th of the 11th 2023, so it's actually yesterday. It is cross-platform compatible, so PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One and the Xbox series of consoles. The map is on a version 1.0.0.0. It's 425.07 megabytes to download. And it's made by a very well-known map and mod maker, OmaTana. So this map is something very unusual, but also I think it's really nice and very well done as always by OmaTana. She has put some information onto ModHub, which I'll read through now. 4 fields, 4 farms, 2 variants. Have you always wanted to farm on really big fields? Then this map might be just right for you. There are 4 huge fields and 4 farms here. A great way to play with 4 people if you like playing with friends. But you can absolutely also play alone on this map. I think you probably could, but I think trying to take on these size fields on your own will take quite a long time. Are you up for the challenge of harvesting and recultivating such a gigantic field, or maybe even 4 of them if you wanted to? Around the 4 fields you will find the usual infrastructure that you know from maps. There are selling stations, productions, a village, meadows and forests. There is also a very large vineyard and a campsite where you can earn money. The highlight of this map is that it is available as a German map and an American map. You just have to download one map and then you can choose whether you want to play it as a German Vierfelden, I think that's the right pronunciation, or as an American 4 Fields. The map has the following features: 4 fields, 4 farms, 31 farmlands, rapid plant growth with seasonal cycles turned off, rye and spelt are additional fruit types, wheat and barley can also be sown in spring, meadows with flowers can be sown, 9 additional products made from grains and potatoes, these selling stations, these productions with 3x increased productivity, pre-installed multifunctional productions on the farms, we'll run through those because they're pretty impressive, there's a vineyard, passive income through the campsite, passive income from the wind turbines, there's some forests, there's some very nice large gardens, horses are worth $40,000, euros or pounds after 3 years, there's 100 collectibles, there's 3 passive income signs, which I'm guessing probably you just need to find them and then cut them down, there's additional ground textures, fields are paintable, additional flowers in landscaping, and also there's a final note on the BGAs on the map. So there is, in order to use the production BGA you have to buy the property, then the BGA is fully available. The BGA buildings can also be sold if you'd rather build another BGA. A small BGA is also available as a pure selling station for all players to sell silage, slurry, manure and the like. So yeah, absolutely gigantic and colossal size fields these, I suppose. But let's firstly get our feet down on the ground and have a look at our starting equipment. As you can see, we start with quite a lot of equipment actually. We've got quite a lot of nice bits of kit. Let's run through these. We've got the Deutz-Fahr 8280 TTV medium tractor with 287 horsepower. Do like those tractors, I must admit, especially the Warrior version. We've got a John Deere 8R 410 large tractor with 458 horsepower. We also have the Case Magnum 340 CVX drive with 374 horsepower. Probably one of my favourite large wheel tractors, those. We've got a very nice Mack Black Anthem 6x4 MP8 505 truck with 505 horsepower. We've got a very nice Mass Ferguson Ideal 7PL harvester with 451 horsepower and 12,500 litre tank that can do the 2 custom crops as well, but I'm going to guess even with that capacity this is not going to last very long before it needs to be emptied. We've got the Manitou MLT 625-75H telehandler. We've got the Lizard pickup from 1986. We've got 2 nice trailers here. We've got the Load King Distinction triple hopper with 51,800 litres of capacity. And we have the Farm Tech tipper trailer, and also I think this could be a manure spreader as well. It's got a 45,000 litre capacity and spreads 24 metres, so very nice. We've got the 9.2 metre or 30 foot MF Powerflow header for your combine. You've got the Lemkin Corralin 9-840 8.4 metre cultivator. That's a good starting cultivator, but I think you'd probably need to change that pretty quick. We've got the Pottinger Terrasem C6F 6 metre direct seeder. We've got the Amazoni ZA TS 3200 fertiliser spreader, which again doesn't do lime, so something you might need to look at. The Pottingers, you've got two of those in the mowers. You've got Pottinger Novacat A10 Crossflow and the Pottinger Novacat 301 AMED Pro front mower, so nice butterfly setup there. We've got the Schritzmaker Rapid 580V forage wagon with a 35,000 litre capacity. We've got a very nice Agroliner PWO 24 bale loader trailer, so can do round and square bales. We've got the Lizard MKS 8,000 litre tanker that can do water, milk, herbicide and fertiliser. We've got the Maxi pallet fork for the telehandler. We've also got the Nardi N60-35 header trailer. And finally we've got two Agco 1.1 tonne or 1100 kilogram weights for your tractors. So pretty nice. No leased items. So yeah, all very, very nice. This is one of the starting farms. So all very nice. Obviously I think if you go for the German version of this map, then the buildings are changed to a more German or European style. It's obviously a sleep trigger, which is very good. I don't think you can go in the house. Nope. I'm guessing wardrobe triggers around the back. Yep. So you've got a nice big style American barn. You've got your nice tractors in here. See your doors. Can you get them out of there? That's going to be quite tight actually. Don't think that. Definitely an American version of the ATAR. It's got the American hookup. Oh yeah, just wow, close. Might just if you had GPS on that, you might just hit it, but pretty good. We've got there is the bale and pallet storage built in. We've got a nice big silo here as well. Very nice style American Dutch barn there. Then got the cow barn here. Some more lean-to buildings. We've got big farm production here. These are two buildings that are put together that do multiple different types of productions, but we shall run through those. Got some more sheds here with your big tractors and your equipment as always. I do like this shed, it's quite nice I must admit. So very good indeed. Let's have a quick look on the PDA with what we start with. So we start with farmland 5 and field number 1. So just for people who are interested, that is 183.94 acres of land. That is enormous, absolutely enormous. But yeah, definitely an interesting idea. You could probably cut this up actually if you wanted to into smaller fields, so not bad at all. Let's have a quick look at the crop calendar. Now, as it said in the description, this has been altered to allow things like wheat and barley to be actually planted or drilled in March and April. I think also you've got your rye and spelt, which are your custom productions and your custom fruits. So that's nice to see. I do think that works quite well for a big map because you're probably going to do quite a lot of harvesting with your combines. When it comes to productions and prices and all that kind of thing, everything has really good amounts of selling points, as you can see, at least 3 or 4, which is really nice to see. There is some custom fruits and productions that you can produce out of your super duper production on your farm. So you've got French fries, premium potatoes, rye flour, spelled flour, mixed bread, spelled bread, bread roll and baguette, and finally you've got muffins, and they all sell in good places with some good prices. So there's some nice ones there actually, and some nice icons that have been used as well, so well done to OmaTana on that. Animals wise, you start with a cow barn on this farm, so we'll just show that quickly. I think all of the different farms have different animals, but we shall run through those. So let's see if we can find the animal trigger. Is it inside? No, it's probably around the other side. But again, very nice model. I think it's one of the default models, but it's been coloured. So 500 head, just the standard brown Swiss, Holstein and Angus with the limousine as well. So very, very nice. Contracts wise, I don't think I've ever seen a spraying contract make that much money. 104,514. And if you wanted to hire that bit of equipment, it's going to cost you £13,000 to hire that. But that's a good money maker. You're going to use an awful lot of herbicide though. and just remember there's only 3 other fields on this that are left now, so obviously your contracts aren't going to be that much, so it's definitely not a contracting map. Production chains, we have 2 big production chains on our farm. So if we come over here, we've actually got them here, these 2 buildings, the 2 different production chains by the 2 different spanners. So this one is cow farm production, so we've got pretty much a mill, so it does all the milling. We've also got a bakery, so it does all your different types of bakery productions, things like your cakes, your muffins, your baguettes, etc. And also there's slightly different recipes as well for your different types of spelt and rye flour, so that's good. We've also got a mill in there as well. We've also got the ability to do grape juice. We've got a cereal factory in there. We've got a spinnery. We also have the dairy. We've got a clothes factory, so we've got Taylor. We've also got the French fries and premium potatoes as well, so they're both very good. And then next door, which is this one, you've then got the farm supply. So this can then supply the farm directly with things you might need. Things like turning your grass into hay, TMR mixing. So there's different types of TMR. You can create lime mineral feed, stone mineral feed, silage, hay silage, chaff silage, straw silage, silage digestate. So that'll obviously then become a little bit like it will become digestate plus silage. So you've got another thing you can put on your fields or sell. You've got a seed production plant as well. You've got lime. You've got digestate liquid fertilizers. That's interesting. I've never seen that before. Digestate solid fertilizer. You've got your different pig food recipes as well. So all held in those 2 buildings. So really well done, and I think that's a really nice feature. So I think since we've run through all those, let's have a quick look at the PDA itself. I'm going to say it's quite square, but it's going to be quite square because it's got 4 massive fields. So you've obviously got a main crossroads in between each of the fields, and you've got the main road all the way around. So it's not exactly what you call anything revolutionary, but I still think it's a really nicely laid out for multiplayer and for someone who wants to do massive scale farming. So at least there's a nice border as well around the outside, so that's good. If we run through some of the productions and selling points on the map, so as you can see, this is one of our starting farms. If we go up here, and then we've got some productions here. We've got sawmill, wood selling station, and the wood chip selling station. Nice to see some custom icons there, very nicely done by OmaTana. The biomass heating plant. We've got the selling station for the BGA, again another custom icon there, again nicely done. The grain mill, the sugar mill, the oil mill, so that's all very, very nicely done. And again, I really do like the custom icons. Harbour to sell your wares to the boat. Gas station, spinnery, dairy, grape processing unit, animal dealer as biome trigger, the windmill production, let's come down further down, farmers market, vehicle shop, camping, that's cool, very nice. I do like the camping actually, it's really nicely done. You've got these little tents as well as these very nice continental or European style with the wood, I think they're quite European actually, caravans. You've got people walking around in bits and bobs. Very nicely done, I may add. So I think that's the tailor shop. And then we've got the supermarket. Finally, we've got a bakery and a fast food restaurant. So I'm guessing you can buy these. That looks like it's been reskinned. Yes, you can. So 50,000, so that's good. So you can buy most of the productions by the looks of it, but you probably, unless you're pumping out an awful lot, you probably will stay with what's on your farm. I think what we'll do though is we'll have a quick ride around on one of our vehicles, probably with the Lizard pickup from 1986. Let's have a quick look. We'll have a bit of a drive. Not sure I'm going to get lost on this map, because even I should be able to navigate my way through. So let's see. We'll probably see if we can find just the track in between the biggest fields and go through those as well. But as you can see, the roads are very, very wide. Very nicely textured actually. Even the outlooks around, obviously it is a completely, I'm not going to say completely flat, but it's generally a flat map. It's got some undulation in the middle of the fields by the looks of things. Got some very nice texturing and obviously nice decorative items with the grass and the trees and the flowers everywhere. I think that's a really nice feature. Some nice signs as well. You could probably set a pretty good speed record down here if you had a really fast vehicle. I think we've missed the line in between, but oh well. It's not too bad. If we're doing 75 mile an hour down a straight road, we can go and clear some pretty quick, and clear some land pretty quickly. Oh, that car's had a bit of a moment. It's overtaken quick. This is the next field. This is the next farm, sorry. What we'll do, see how much this is to buy quickly. That's 101,000. So what I'll do, let's put a little bit of extra money in the bank. That should be enough. So if we just buy this a second, and we'll buy that, and then we'll see what we actually get on this. This one's got pigs by the looks of it. Pigsty, yep. So if we get out, oh, yep, pigsty's here. 1,000 head pigsty, wow, that's going to create some serious amounts of silage. Then looks like you've got a pig farm production. Got sheds again. Then we've got, I'm guessing this would be the pig farm supply, same as the other one. Sheds again, very similar designed house, slightly different. Same big American barn, so also very, very nice. So if we then go back to our map, we'll sell this quickly, I think. We sell that, yep. And then we'll get going a bit further round, and we'll have a quick run round all of the different farms. Only 2 more to go, and that gives us a bit of a chance to have a look around the map as well. And obviously the map hasn't got massive amounts of geological features and that, but it's still very nice with all the forests and all the trees and all the decoration. It just gives us a bit of an idea, especially if we can drive a nice flat 75 miles an hour. I've got less likely to smash into things. There's the biomass heating pump. There's a small BGA there actually that you can then just sell to, so that's nice. I think up here on this corner is the 3rd farm. There's the grain mill, I believe. Might have got these slightly wrong, but I think that's right, the grain mill. Yeah, then you've got the oil mill, I believe. Yep, and then right on this corner, as you can see, nice plants and trees there though. On this corner, I think you've got the 3rd farm. I'm going to take a guess. I think this will be a horse farm, personally. Let's have a quick look. So if we have a zoom out, zoom in over here, we are there. So that is 109,000 to buy. Oh, no sheep. Sheep barn, I was incorrect. Farmhouse red, very nice. Again, really nice to see some different decorative models and that. That's very grandeur, isn't it? With the really nice flowers up to the top of the hill with the on a path there. So let's see the animal trigger for this. 1,000 head sheep barn. Wow, that's going to create a serious amount of wool, probably. Do we think wool or not? Yeah, let's just buy a sheep. So, let's have a quick look. Just wool, yeah, okay, that's fine. Not a problem at all. Very nice though. Again, farm production there. Big silo. Where's the other production? Or are they both together again? Don't think so this time. Nope, over there. So you've got other production there. That production here. Big American Dutch barn again. Just a different colour. Right, let's get ourselves back in our vehicle. Let's drive round and go to the last farm on the map. But I think this could be a really good long-term, large-scale multiplayer, especially for something like a live stream or something. There's your windmills if you want some kind of passive income. There's the harbour as well. Got some silos. Got a barge coming in as well. That's the harbour. Very nice decorative bit of garden there. That's one of OmaTana's outdoor gardens. That will produce quite a lot of fruit pretty quick. Your dairy, great processing unit, maybe a sawmill, no, machinery dealer I believe. There's one of OmaTana's windmills. Very nice. As you can see the vast size of these fields. Absolutely humongous, really is. So let's just speed down here to the last farm on the map, which I think is around here. Can we get in? Yeah, we can without crashing too much. Right, so again, very, very nicely decorated. I really like the blue or blue-grey slate colour. That's really nice. I think it's a really nice colour. We've got the house here, so let's just buy this area quickly. So where are we? We're right down the bottom here. Oh no, we're just there. 7. That's 94,000, so slightly cheaper. So this one does have horses. So horses, we have 16 head horse barn. But then again, if you keep them for a long time, it says horses are worth 40,000 after 3 years. That's impressive. Then we've got the production there, yeah. So we've got the big barn, we've got farm production here, farm supply. I've got the other production around here. No, I am probably over there. Got the nice sheds as well. All very nicely done. So yeah, really, really nice farms. Lots of space for your big equipment as well. Big sheds, so that's good. I think what we'll do now though, let's have a quick look at our field prices. Now I'm going to start down here at 9 for the reason of that's actually some vineyards. That's 267,000. If you wanted to buy the rest of these big fields, let's have a look. 421,000. Not too bad. 421,000. 443,000. So yeah, all in the 400, just under 450,000 range. So to be honest with you, by the time you've sold all of your cereal or grain or anything off of one of these fields, you could probably have to make that when you sold all of your wheat or barley. So not too bad really. Hopefully you've enjoyed this map tour. If you have, give it a like, subscribe to the Grainman channel, and I hope to see you again soon. Many thanks.